tell us how the move to Arbroath came about, because I believe there's a few clubs that are interested in you.
There was, yeah. I had a couple of options, and I'd also spoke to the manager here a few weeks ago, and you know, we were chatting away, and you know, I thought it was going to be difficult to get it done, but I just wanted to go and get games, and obviously the boys here are flying. I know the manager well, I know how he works, and when he asked me to come back, you know, I wanted to get it done straight away. So thankfully, we managed to get it done.
Do you feel you've got a point to prove to, well, unfinished business here at Arbroath, because last team was cut short, but also a point to prove to Dunfermline that, you know, you're capable?
I don't know if people might see it like that, but for me it was just get back playing games. Like you say, maybe come back here where I enjoyed it, but I got cut short. But no, I don't think I've got a point to prove to Dunfermline. I know that, you know, I'm good enough to be playing there, but that's not my decision. So I just need to go out and do well for Arbroath, and you know, that's all I'm focused on just now.
How nice is it to be kind of leaving a team that's kind of fighting at the bottom of the division to a team that's obviously top of the league as well?
Yeah, obviously it probably doesn't come around often, so you know, I'm lucky that the manager here's shown faith in me from, you know, what I've done previously, and you know, you can see the difference in atmospheres, you know, in the changing room and all that. So it's good to be a part of that, and you know, hopefully we can keep kicking on.
Would it be quite a seamless fit for you, because you obviously, nearly all these players were here when you were with the first spell, just before the pandemic. You know, you goals against winner against Partick Thistle, and then the winner at Tannadice, and then the Greenock Morton. It was just that last minute, which you know, curtailed. It was a draw, but and then the season obviously got cut short. Arbroath were flying, but it's nearly all the same. Continuity in the dressing room must help for you to step back in. And
yeah, like you say, I think, you know, majority, there's maybe one or two new faces. There's a couple of boys who weren't here when I was here last time, but I've played with previously, so I know pretty much all the boys. You know, they're a right good group, and you know, they deserve to be where they are. You know, they've been brilliant this season, and hopefully I can add to that as well.
What was the message from the gaffer at Dunfermline as well when obviously you came here? What was the kind of reasons he was
I just, you know, every manager's got their own plan, and you know, their own way of playing, and you know, I don't think I really fitted into that, and you know, these things happen. There's not a falling out or any bad blood. It's just, you know, it happens in football, and I, you know, I don't want to sit there on the bench at the end of the season. I want to play games, and you know, I've got a great opportunity to come here, so you know, hopefully I can repay the manager's faith in me here.
You've been on the end of kind of heavy defeats as a Dunfermline player this season, Arbroath as well, and now obviously playing for them. Can you see why you've had that?
Yeah, you know, it's just really well organised, you know, really hard working, but you know, good quality as well. I think that's probably underestimated at times, that you know, all the boys here can play at a higher level. You know, they're all good players. So like I say, if I can add to that and you know, keep the run going, then you know, we'll see what happens.
you obviously got Jack Hamilton's come back as well to club. He had a successful loan spell just like yourself. Are you excited to form maybe a partnership with him up front?
I think so, yeah. Like you say, obviously he done really well last time he was here, and you know, he's on the score sheet again, so I think we'll complement each other well, and you know, obviously Big Luke as well, you know, he's a good player, so I think there's definitely competition for places up there, and you know, I think whoever goes in, you know, it doesn't weaken the team at all, so I think that's the big thing. There's a real strong squad.